Where is the channel going? What's next for the Poke Pastor TCG endeavor, project, business, LLC, all those things. This is going to be a very late night ramble session. We're at the gym. I got a late night gym session in, which always just feels weird. I am a early morning gym person, and anytime I work out like super late, it feels weird. But I did have the best pre-workout snack of all time. It was a s'mores Pop-Tart and a sugar-free knockoff Red Bull from Aldi. The Red Lightning, I think they're called. It's pretty good. Got a quality shoulder workout in. You don't believe me. I can feel it. I can feel it through the camera where you're like, that doesn't sound like a good pre-workout snack at all. That sounds like you're an idiot. Well, how about this? How about you use that and you go hit shoulders and you tell me, you report back and let me know how it goes, okay? But before I came to the gym, I listed a bunch of Scarlet and Violet era cards. So if you are looking at stuff from the Scarlet and Violet era, take a peek down, link below. I'll have some stuff listed on my store so you guys can see what all is available. It always just freaks me out when people walk by. Recording in public, right? I speak in public all the time in front of lots of people, but being the dude who's got his camera in a public space is it just always feels weird. Anyways, oh yeah, and then this is cool too. This is a reverse hollow Lapras from Obsidian Flames. Now you're like, that is a really weird card to be showcasing. Why are you showcasing that? And also, you psycho, why did you bring that to the gym? Well, earlier, one of the viewers of the channel, David, said that he was completing a Obsidian Flames master set, and that's the only card, the only one that he was missing. He even sent me a video of the entire binder, all of the Obsidian Flames cards, except for this guy. And I happened to be moving stuff around in my basement earlier, and I saw a little ETB case that said Obsidian Flames bulk. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to look through it, and I wonder if this Lapras is in there. And lo and behold, it was in there. So I'm gonna ship this off to my boy David, free of charge. You know, because that's if I don't make the 15 cents this card is worth, then my business is probably going bankrupt. But never say now you guys can't ever say that I didn't do something nice for someone. Anyways, yeah, it's been a very, very tiring week. Like, I don't know, dad stuff has been, I mean, everything's going great, to be honest. Like, stuff at church has been going awesome. Stuff with my family has been going awesome. Stuff in the card world, YouTube, selling cards, like all of that has been going great. But it's just been a busy week. So I'm off this weekend from church. My wife is working, so I'm just gonna be hanging out with the kiddos, and so I'll have some nice time to relax and play some hide and seek and do fun stuff with the kids. So that'll be great. But I have thought a little bit about the YouTube channel, and I think I'm going to continue. Obviously I'm going to continue posting because I've gotten into rhythm now where I can't not post content. I love pressing record. I love making videos for you guys, and I think what I enjoy the most is that I just get so much encouragement from you guys saying that you enjoy keeping up with my journey. You enjoy, hearing me yap about the market, hearing me give you insights into Pokemon card stuff, and even giving you insights into my life as a busy, dad, husband, pastor, small business owner, I guess, if that's what you want to call this. And so, yeah, I do really, it fills my bucket to shoot videos like this, even late night at the gym, baby. But I do want to, I've got so many ideas about ways that I can continue to not just get my content out to Pokemon business people, but just general Pokemon people. And so I think at some point, whether it's halfway through November or maybe starting December, I could do something around Christmas time. But I'd love to do a shorts series. And if I could do it daily, that would be sick, but we'll see. It might not end up being a daily thing where I do a Bible verse and rip open a pack, similar to Deep Pocket Monsters, but there would be no jingle or anything like that. But just, like Pat does with the should I open it, should I keep it sealed thing. But instead of that, do a Bible verse thing. I think that'd be cool. This is so random. I never get inspired by stuff like this. In fact, when people take on challenges like this in the church world and the Christian world, I always think it's really dumb. I'm always like, why would anybody do something like that? That sounds miserable. That sounds like you're just trying to prove something, like you're flexing. So this is not something I normally do. That said, I saw someone on the Bible app post a video the other day saying that their pastor challenged them to do the entire Bible in a month. Old Testament, New Testament, all, you know, all of it in a month, which ends up being like 40 chapters a day. And his pastor challenged him saying, I bet you can't do it. And so I like a challenge. I'm a challenger. I like being told that I can't do something, and I like proving people wrong. And so I heard that, and I was like, you know what, TJ? You watch content all the time. You take in content like nobody. I'm always taking in content. In fact, I think my brain is so stimulated that when it's not stimulated, it's like I don't know what to do. So I was challenged and thinking like, okay, if other people can do that, I can do that. So I'm in, since November started, I'm in this Bible in a month challenge. And so I've just been cranking through it. I'm actually in 1 Kings right now. So going through the David Saul stuff, David's on the run. But I have been inspired that I'm a pastor. This channel is called Poke Pastor. I do a lot of Pokemon business content. That's not going to change. I'm going to continue doing Pokemon business content, market talk videos. We're cooked, everyone. It's crashing. It's going to zero. Like all that stuff that we all like watching. I'll still make those videos. But I think at some point I want to do a series. So I'll let you guys know as I get closer and I plan that out and stuff. But when I do put that into action, it would be cool if you guys could give those shorts some love so we can get that rolling. Because I think it would be cool. We all watch a ton of content. If you guys are watching my videos, my guess is that you watch a lot of Pokemon content. And so if you are a church person, or at least a faith enjoyer, or a positivity enjoyer, that's something that we could make happen. So that's kind of in the plans. And then I think at some point I would love to make like some actual like long form videos. Now I know in theory or technically this what you guys are watching right now, this is a sideways long form video, but like a real one where we do like something cool, like go to a card shop and do something, or actually like set up a scripted video where we do something cool or do some kind of challenge or something. I think that kind of stuff's sick. Now obviously those things take time, which is something that I don't have a ton of, but you always can make time for what's important. And so if sometime I might do something like that. Oh, and I forgot, why didn't I talk about this earlier in the video? Most of you guys clicked off by now. This Sunday for the live stream, which by the way, we do a rip and chip or just a packing stream, which I'll probably have a lot of packing to do this Sunday since I just listed all of that Scarlet and Violet stuff. A bunch of people already, man, like I bet you I got orders right now. Oh my gosh, my phone is gonna die. I just listed all that Scarlet Violet stuff tonight, and so just in the past couple of hours, I've probably had 10 orders come in. So it's just crazy how, you list a new batch of stuff and so many people buy it so quick. But this Sunday night, it's not only going to be that, but also Mason from CnAGames is going to come join for a little chat, a little Pokemon chat. So if you guys don't know, Mason, CnAGames, is like an actual card shop. He's someone who I've watched his content for a long time, even before I started making YouTube. Really, I can't remember. I probably started watching his stuff before I even hopped into like the Pokemon business space. Yeah, he's just really, really good dude, and actually knows a lot about starting, owning a card store in Louisville, Kentucky. So I'm excited to have him on, and if you guys, I'm assuming if you guys watch my content, you know who Mason is, and if you, for some reason you watch my content and you don't know who Mason is, which that seems like an injustice of the highest degree, but in any regard, I'm excited to have him on for a conversation. So that's happening Sunday evening, and I'm excited to do that. But even like thinking about how much I enjoy connecting with other people and how much I like drawing things out of people, I do think I can probably do a better job of like setting up connections with other content creators, some bigger, some smaller, just like doesn't matter, who cares, audience size, like just there's so many people on this platform who have really cool perspectives that I want to showcase to you guys. So yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. Little late night workout session, post shoulder, still coming off the sugar-free Aldi Red Bull, right? I don't know. I'm a psycho. So again, takeaways from this video: come hang out on Sunday night and have me rip open some packs if you want, or come hang out with Mason and show him some love. He's a good dude. Check out my store if you are interested in Scarlet Violet era cards. Congratulations to David on this big pickup of the reverse holo Lapras. Now that said, he said he bought like 5 of these things and they all got lost in the mail, so maybe this one's going to get lost in the mail too. Maybe you got someone at your post office, buddy, who is just stockpiling these reverse holo Obsidian Flames Laprases. You never know. So yeah, but I really do appreciate you guys watching, and I believe with my whole heart that Jesus loves you, that he is real, that he has a plan for your life. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.